talking about actual stuff yet. As long as I can sync it up at some point.
Yeah, you just cut it all out.
Yeah, then I'll cut all this out.
All right. Dope.
So I think we're good.
So sitting there with a real confused look on her face, like, what are we doing with our lives right now?
Tell her just hanging out with the homies.
You hang out with the homies. Mm-mm.
I guess your right elbow.
Your right elbow's. That's great.
What were you gonna say, Greg?
No.
Rammstein, get a freaking camera, bro.
Oh, sorry.
That's Rammstein. You won't buy
I don't
a
even
camera.
understand what that is.
It's just an empty blank screen, just like his relationship
Me and Tate-
Well, that's just
That's
rude.
not funny. Don't be laughing, Sam.
with Hollister. His relationship with Hollister, you won't take it to the next level. You know.
Mm.
All right, I'm gonna
Rammstein
vote
was
we
in
stop
Hollister.
recording.
Oh, we stopped recording?
Oh, we're
Okay.
stopping.
Do you want to stop? We'll just restart when we're ready to go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Hold on.
sense.
Okay.
Hold on.
Alright,
Count down the
Rammstein.
stop. Count down the stop.
12, 11.
No, we're just recording audio.
All right, Chris, hold on.
You're good.
Wait, so that means I have to delete this file real quick.
No, just like close that
Hmm?
track.
I just
Alright,
deleted yours.
Close that track.
Okay.
All right, I closed it.
Where?
Oh, Grant.
Yeah, Grant Rammstein.
Gramph.
Gramstein.
I'd say.
Rant ears are here. Massive.
Hey, who liked the green screen on the Rue Report?
Oh, I gotta
Marshmallow,
watch
you
it.
gotta
I don't have
send
time
me
to
your
watch it.
email so I can send it to you, man.
On the there's a green screen on.
I got green screen now,
I
son.
didn't send you that Snapchat. Sam.
No, that's hilarious. I like that.
I gotta send it to you. I had Karen. I interviewed Karen. I've been interviewing people.
What was with the green screen? What did you do?
She wanted the Star Trek Enterprise, like we were sitting inside of it.
Oh my god, that's so
And they put a little
ridiculous.
Dude,
echo in the
it's
audio,
Sam.
like we were in it. And he was like, yeah.
That's amazing. I love that. That's so good. Oh my god.
Oh,
See, so that means on air, they'll come downstairs and
That's
ruin
awesome.
my life.
That's great. That's really good.
I need to get one of those.
Oh, I missed it.
You should bring that to work and put it in your office window when you're interviewing people.
I should just like on air
yeah.
in my office all day. Leave me alone, Lindsay.
Oh, God, that'd be so good.
Oh, me and Rammstein, we're heroes this week because we're doing that boot camp.
Mm.
So we're making her look like her poop smell like potpourri. You know, she's smiling ear to ear. We're
I
like
saw the
heroes.
Facebook post.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
look good.
thinks we're great people until next Monday we don't do our timesheets. Then we'll be evil people again.
Wait,
you know.
timesheets are on a Monday?
Yeah, they're
On a
Monday at
Friday.
9 now.
They're so much better now.
Monday at 9.
Yeah, that's
The
what we
only
said.
thing KBR's done better.
Interesting.
Rammstein, you ready with the poop?
All right, yeah, you guys.
Wait,
Okay.
wait.
6.
Okay, go. Wait,
5.
wait. Shit. Okay, go.
You have
4,
audacity, bro.
3,
3.
2,
Hold on. Sorry.
4, 3.
Okay,
5.
delete them again. Stop it. And
Jesus Christ. All right, hold on, I gotta close it.
Okay, this is the
Closing.
one.
Closing. Wait 1 second.
Dude, you don't have to close the whole
5,
program.
4,
3,
No.
2,
2.
1.
One.
Here we are.
blast off.
We are
All
live.
right.
Hello, everybody. I'm Chris.
Oh, is this the kickoff? Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna throw it to you, Tim.
Wait, where's our intro music?
Cut that in.
Are you gonna put that in post?
Okay, wait. Last time. Let's try it again. One more time. Delete the
Alright.
files.
So,
Delete the
yeah,
files.
hopefully by this point, yeah, I'll actually have the theme song ready. I'll
So
cue
we're
it
not
in.
doing the theme song. You're gonna
Oh,
put it
shit.
in post.
I hit
Right.
record twice.
Okay.
My computer crashed.
So yeah, I'll just cut it in our staying high.
Hold on, my computer just crashed.
Are you serious?
5,
Okay, wait.
4, 3, 2.
Stop.
Sam is,
Okay, we recording? I'm recording.
Sam is dying.
Go.
Okay.
Delete it one more. Okay.
All right, we got to start one more time.
Don't hit record twice because your computer freezes.
Oh my god.
Please
All right.
tell me this is live broadcast.
It is. This part's getting recorded, man. This is going on our channel.
I want to die.
I'm hitting record.
Okay, everyone
Okay,
hit record
ready?
now.
Wait,
5,
5,
4,
4, 3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Bam.
Cats in the cat.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hello, everybody. This
What's
is
going
Sam.
on, kids?
How we doing?
Who's that?
It's
Oh,
Grant.
it's Rammstein.
Yeah, it's Ramstein. Grant.
Got Grant and Brew. This is Black Box.
Grant,
Back
Rue,
episode
Chris,
3.
and Sam. Live in New York.
It's Black Box Night.
Oh,
Black Knight Box.
All right, so I want to really send a shout out to our OG hosts, Socrates and Marshmallow,
Ooh.
for their hard work on the social media front and the Patreon front.
Aw, thanks, Will.
We're international. Special shout out to our boy McVeigh, listening from Germany, aka Dewey.
Yep, got some hits from the Deutschland. So that's awesome.
Yeah, that's really great news. I think that puts us up to over one listener. So
Over one.
that's
Thanks, Dewey.
making a lot of
Appreciate it.
progress.
We got like what, hundreds of downloads, don't we? We're like
Hundreds
way
of
up there.
downloads. That's
Over
true.
150.
And we're at 75% webcams. So I think we're doing.
Yeah, and Ramstein will drop it down on a $20 webcam.
Do it for the
Yeah.
download, you know?
I'm gonna start Twitch streaming these bad boys too.
Oh, I like
A
that.
little IRL Twitch stream.
We should do that.
Yeah,
do
probably
that.
next time.
You want to stream with the EOS Mac Daddy?
Yeah, we could put it on. There.
And if we get 100 subscribers, maybe we can all pitch in and get Grant webcam,
Yeah, there you go.
Help.
and then me a flag.
Help.
Boy built his own computer, didn't get a webcam. Figured that one
Rookie
out.
move. Rookie move. All right, gents. Let's get into the meat of things. And ideas.
We do have some ideas flowing around. I can feel it today. I wrote down a few myself, so I'm
Maybe.
pretty excited to jump in. And honestly, I've been spending a lot of money recently, so I hope these can get a lot of income for me because I'm going to need it coming up.
Let's help you out.
Yeah.
Do tell.
What you got? What you got?
Well, let me pull up the old scratch board, which is where I keep my ideas. It's also what I call the ThinkPad. So let me just go for the first one. This actually is kind of less of like an invention and more like a game we could make, except it's really easy. So we basically make Space Invaders, but your keyboard is any single key on it shoots out. And depending on what key you hit, it shoots out that letter as your ammo. And it shoots out in the direction. So like the middle of your keyboard is like where your guy is, and anywhere you hit, anywhere any key you press, it shoots a letter in that direction. You kill tons of aliens. There's like 20. How many letters are in the alphabet? 24 or 26?
26.
Then there's 26 levels.
What about
Unless
your
I'm wrong.
alphabet?
What's that?
What about the Greek alphabet for Chris?
That's true. We can make a bunch of international versions of it with different keyboards.
Yeah, it'd be dope. Be
If
like
any-
Greek
so-
letters.
So we're talking about like the keyboard is your user input, and you're still going to be seeing like Space Invaders on the screen. So it's not just happening on your keyboard, right?
No, yeah, it's definitely on a screen too.
Okay.
Although just on a keyboard would kind of be cool.
I imagined like
RGB
that
keyboards, yeah.
thing happen on the like that. Yeah, that's where my mind went. But I think you're talking about input from the keyboard onto the screen.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
And you
Yeah.
can learn the alphabet.
Oh, this is an educational program as well.
Yeah, because I might need to learn the alphabet if it's not 26 letters.
I've been trying to count in the background this whole time, but there's a lot of things on this keyboard, so that's pretty rough.
And you're not wrong.
You could also sell like keyboards without some letters to make like different difficulties of the game. So basically, if you got rid of like the left side, like Z, A, and Q, then that'd be pretty tough.
There's 26, I counted.
Does that include numbers or just letters?
No, just letters.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
that's idea number one. So
All right.
that's
Like,
just to get us started. That's
Yeah.
probably a quick one.
pretty sweet.
So I'm a little confused what the keyboard does. Like, what do you
Oh,
mean it shoots out?
Oh, so if like you press M, that's like in the bottom right of your keyboard. So it shoots out the letter M back and to the right. So if there's any aliens coming from over there, oh yeah, they're coming from all around you. It's kind of like the game Asteroids more than Space Invaders, I guess.
Oh, so that would be the direction. So like H and G are like, well, I guess what's your middle? What's your 0, 0?
It'd be right around H and G, right in the middle.
Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking H might be H for home. It's homie right there.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then basically you shoot it all around you.
Yeah, and there's 5 keys left, 5 keys right. Seems pretty centered.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then, okay, that's cool. I actually do really like that idea.
But wait, it's on the keyboard?
No.
Or you're talking about
Listen to the recording and get back to
I picture it as like each key is like a range. So H is like close range and L is like far.
So it's like a keyboard especially for this Atari game?
I mean, no, you could just play with any keyboard, but special keyboards would be nice. It's
So
not
like
necessarily an Atari game.
Get a GameCube keyboard.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. So something that's a little more user friendly to play like retro gaming.
Mm,
Let's
No.
move on to the
Yeah.
It's its own thing.
But no, you're
Sam,
on something
it's a
because
super dope idea. I think it's cool.
no, you're on something because
That's
retro
okay.
gaming is like a
We
huge
started off
thing.
with a 0 out of 5. I'm
I think
leading
it's
the
dope.
show.
I think it's
Okay.
4 out of 5. I think 3.9264 out of 5.
That's an honest review. I can
Yeah,
take
but
that.
look,
I'm
retro
serious.
gaming's like huge now, so you're definitely onto something
All
there.
right, chill out. 80
You know?
What about for retro gaming? If we have a keyboard that just has like a cigarette holder in the keyboard, so you could just
That'd
be
be dope.
smoking, and then you get the yellow tint on your keyboard, like they used to have.
Bruce's response is, that'd be dope.
Sweet, yeah.
It's
I mean,
not,
I
not dope.
It's like I remember those days.
I like it. I like it.
We need some kind of easier way to do retro gaming. So, nowadays it's like this Nintendo, but it comes with all these bogus games and it's all locked on. Or you get a Raspberry Pi, the Retro Pi, but then you gotta like find the ROMs and it's all shady on what you
People
get.
still use like emulators because I used to have an N64. And it was
Yeah, they're
fun.
like,
Great.
I mean, it's like huge now. It's retro gaming, so we need some kind of package that you have that kind of combines it for everybody. That you don't have to be like this Linux expert to be able to set it up.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something that's not locked down by Nintendo, but then something that gives you the ability to add more games without worrying about getting sued because
So
of copyright.
is this a legal product, or are we like doing something illegally?
No, it'd be a legal thing.
Okay, yeah.
You'd be like,
Sounds
here,
like you need to be really good friends with the Nintendo guy. They'll
Just
do you a
for
favor.
Nintendo.
Otherwise, they're gonna want their money.
Yeah, we could ask the lawyers about that one, but it sounds like a tough one. Like we might have to buy some rights to things.
yeah, you probably need some licensing there, But I mean, really, the only ones that are really bringing a hammer down are Nintendo.
That's true.
So you probably work with Sony a little bit, and other
Sony's
and like
sticklers.
Sega.
Sega and Atari, I feel like
Yeah,
anyone can get their games probably. So we could do like Sonic and
yeah,
Mega Man.
right,
That'd
right.
be pretty cool.
Mega
Yeah.
Man's great, man.
Something it gives you like you have the controller. Either that, or we package like a Raspberry with a controller that we think works the best. It comes pre-installed with RetroPie and everything already. You just sell it. It's like plug and play, ready to go.
That'd be great.
You know what I mean? That
We
hasn't been tapped in yet.
I feel like we could even recreate a lot of old games like without too much difficulty.
They are bringing a lot of them up to like current gen. Like I think all the Mega Mans are on. There's like a new collection with all of them.
What if we like?
on Xbox.
Yeah, let's like if we could like recreate those games and modernize them by just throwing a cell phone in every superhero, like his hand. It's like Mega Man. He's running around, but he's just got his cell phone. And like mid game, he stops to text, and you're like trying to like get him to move. You're like, "Yo, move," and he's just like, "1 sec, I have to respond to this text."
Oh God.
What if he
So-
is a
Then he responds, and then he goes. You know what I mean?
It's a built-in handicap.
Yeah, it's like it just happens sometimes. Yeah,
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
you know.
We could just
Random
have
call.
remake Pac-Man as a flip phone, just opening and closing and going
like
from
a
the Pac-Man.
razor.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, show of hands who had razors.
Wow.
No, I missed that train.
I had the
I couldn't afford it, man. It's too expensive.
I had a Razor scooter. It was wonderful.
Mine's
That's
orange.
I was
There
rocking
goes
an old
mine.
Nokia with the interchangeable faces. Remember them?
I don't
The
remember that.
Nokia, and you could change like the covers like real easy.
That's pretty cool. I don't
Remember
remember
that? And then you could put the antenna in it that had little lights in it. Remember them? Those were bomb. They use a stud if you had that.
Yeah.
You remember that episode crates?
Now I didn't have a cell phone until I was 16. I think I had a car before a phone.
Whoa, dude. Chill, rich man.
Yeah, I remember when my boys had like pagers and junk. But hang on, 6 pages to me. Let me pull over because I got called back on his payphone. Hang on a sec. You know?
Was that like right around the time dinosaurs went?
Yeah, dinosaurs.
All right, so Sam, what else you got on that list of yours? The old ThinkPad.
Well, I started. Okay, what about this one? This I think this might already exist, but like so basically, what if you could people with Spotify and they have a lot of followers? If you could just on like your morning commute, just kind of broadcast to your local area, and you could like listen to local DJs, and by local DJs, this is anyone who has like popular playlists. Yeah, so you just like I don't care, just whatever, and then you're sitting on a subway, you're like looking around trying to see like, man, who's playing this music? It looks pretty good, or
It's like
sounds
Tinder.
pretty good.
Oh, that'd be dope, dude. You're on to something there.
And you
Here's
could
what
browse
you
people's
do,
playlists.
right?
Yeah.
You buy equipment and you're like a Spotify hotspot.
A hot spot.
So when people drive by and you're in range, you have like your own little radio
Sam.
station from your house.
Yeah.
You know what I
That'd be
mean?
awesome.
Yep. So that's basically what it is, except just close by.
I mean, I'm
dope.
in as long as I don't have to buy a camera.
Yeah, screw Spotify. That's like its own thing.
Yeah, but
The
like,
only problem is you couldn't be like streaming copyrighted material now. So how would you like
Yeah,
lock
that
that?
No,
probably
you
down?
can still stream it. You just don't have to you just don't monetize it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's the idea.
So this would
Also-
just be like for the fun of it all.
well, this is more like just a good idea for Spotify, honestly, because if everyone already has Spotify, they can like let other people listen to the music, because that's just like using Spotify. But they
yeah,
should
I
put
feel
that
like
in
a
the app.
feature, I guess.
Guys.
Yeah.
I like.
That's
I'm gonna-
dope.
I'm gonna fight with Spotify.
I would get into that.
Dude, that's really
I
cool,
would
Sam.
I would make my house a Spotify hotspot and just talk about random stuff.
Under the boardwalk when you're having some fun.
Yeah, you could do like talk radio. Be like, yo.
I think
It's been
I think
one week.
Sam is more trying to get at just the idea of somebody's playing good music and you don't want to listen to the radio. You don't want to listen to the same stuff you've been listening to. You've got like what? In the last month, you've probably added maybe 8-10 songs to your library. And with this
Spot
way-
on.
I
yeah.
call it my
this
catalog.
way, yes, your catalog, bro. This way you'd be able to just kind of
My repertoire.
poke around at whoever's around you and just jam out to whatever they're listening to. So you get
I really
literally
like that.
somebody. Everyone
What's-
DJs for themselves, but now you can DJ for like 7 people around you.
Exactly.
Or you could
That's
DJ
exactly
your
what I was trying to
you
say.
could DJ your own original music.
You could
Which
do
would
that
be
too.
dope.
Yeah,
So
that'd be
how would
really
you
cool.
go about setting up like a mini radio station for your pad?
I don't think that's what Sam's getting at. I think you're literally talking about turning your house into a radio station.
Well, no. All right. Look, check it. So
Because
For
no
what
offense,
it's radio.
Bruno, up
What
in
if you had a-
Elkridge, you don't get a lot of foot traffic just walking by your house.
I know there's all these elks up here. No, look here. All right, here you go. So you install this app.
Hold
And
on, let me buckle in real quick. All right.
Look. So you stream it from your
Yeah.
computer to like the Spotify, whatever to poop. I don't know. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And as you're in range of your IP, well, I guess it'd have to be a Spotify IP. And where you are, then you can say, okay, Marshmallow Radio is coming up here 1 mile down the road. You can pick them up,
I'm just-
That's tight, though.
It would be tight, but I'm imagining how mad Seb would be if there's just a horde of people outside your house every night.
Jamming out.
I like Seb. Those are my fans.
It's my parents, man. You can only get the radio
Don't
within
you
one
see
block.
the on-air sign set up?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I couldn't
You'd be
afford for the
on air
premium
24/7.
package.
Yeah.
Imagine Dennis's radio station, man.
Oh, the more you pay, the further away you can get and listen
Yeah, the more you pay, the further the range you get.
to it.
Now
There's
you're thinking.
people way too close to you.
I like that idea.
That's cool.
Really good idea, man.
Thanks. Better than the Space
Why are you
Invaders
here? Go
board
out.
keyboard
Make
game.
I like the Space Invaders game.
I'm gonna mostly invest in that, but we'll see.
Yeah, I can Raspberry Pi that up for you.
But can you smoke with it?
That's probably gonna be the tough part. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. Anything else on the ThinkPad? You've been 2 for 2.
Well, this one's not really an idea, but there was reading Rainbow. So why isn't there writing Rainbow? I feel like that's a spin-off that should be made.
Rainbow.
I like writing.
It's not in a book. You haven't wrote it yet. Writing Rainbow.
Yeah.
You still get the same dude. What was that dude's name? From the
Lamar
show?
Burton.
Yeah, that dude from Star Trek.
Yeah.
Do people still write in cursive? Just tangent.
I don't think so.
No, actually, my sister was talking about this. She's a teacher. She said they don't do that anymore.
They like literally do not teach that. So that's been
Yeah.
really lost art.
Yeah.
Like straight up, it will just be OBE.
You're OBE. Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
See me, son.
Marshmallow, you're coming up with some great ideas tonight.
You're on fire
son.
today, sir.
Well, that one's not really an idea even. It's just
I like writing Rainbow.
Fun thing to say out
it's
loud.
yeah, it's really almost
It's catchy.
just-
It's catchy.
It's just oh no.
Let's fix the camera.
No.
We just got a big shot of Marshmallow Dinger.
We're gonna have to cut that out. We're gonna go rated R.
Triple X alert over here, you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
God. Oh.
Explicit.
You know what? That's a good. You know, I'm glad that happened because I think the whole webcam mounting thing is very suspect.
It is. I don't understand this
You can't
thing.
just
My,
throw around
How-
mount like that.
Mine's never fallen off.
I feel like the webcam mounting designer guys are just slacking on that. You know what
yeah.
I mean? I think there's way better ways you can mount your
Is that-
webcam, your monitor, and stuff.
Is that the technical term?
Yes.
Designery mounter guys?
Yeah. But think
if-
about it. They're always like some kind of bogus thing. You're always trying to adjust it to right, you know? And how
It's
come they
true.
never why don't they put like a button to zoom in and out on the actual webcam? You know what I mean?
And then you're like grabbing it and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure I can zoom mine in and out from here.
With the software.
Yeah.
But
I'm
what
with
if you're
you.
like what if you're like today we're setting up a stream for the training, but we're not gonna go and download software for 3 different cameras. Like why don't they just put a button to be able to zoom in and out on the camera itself?
It's a good
Yeah.
idea. My webcam experience has been terrible. They can definitely improve on these.
Yeah, I feel like they're really slacking on webcams.
You
So
know
on
what's
that-
go on.
Nope.
I zoomed in. Yeah, I can totally do it.
Wait, let's go back to Chris. Let's highlight on that for a second.
Well, wait, how'd you
Whoa.
zoom in? You zoomed in through the software, though,
Whoa. Yeah, I'm
right?
using the software.
For
Yeah,
those
but what
at
if-
home, this is why you watch the live stream.
Yeah,
Chris is zooming in and out.
but
It's a lot
what
of
if you?
clicking. I apologize.
What if you're like streaming something? You have multiple camera angles. You don't want all this software to be like zooming in and out for each one.
No, I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This figures you could come up with a dope camera that's way more user friendly. You know?
That's
So-
true.
Yeah,
in
they're
the same
definitely.
light of what you're talking about right now. So I was having this problem the other day. You know, like my pants they're kind of tight. You know, they're a little tight, right?
Tight
So
pants?
the dryer takes advantage of my pants a lot and shrinks them. And then I'm like, man, look at all these pockets I have, right? And it's just sometimes I don't put stuff in my pockets. So why not just have like portable pockets? You know what I mean? So you can have a little belt that you put on like after you put on your underwear. Put on your little belt that's got 2 flaps in the back, 2 flaps in the front. And then you throw your pants on.
That's
So
like a
those
tool
are kinda
belt.
Like your pot, yeah. Because then, like, what if you don't like guys? We don't really, or even girls, they don't put stuff in their pockets, right?
You know, this
What?
is how pockets started. That's what they used to be. They used to not be sewn in the clothing. They used to literally wear like a rope around them with like 2 sacks on the
Yeah, they had
sides.
like a money belt and stuff.
Yeah.
But to even add on to that more, they only let the waist be the holder of these pockets. people have people have.
I mean,
like when you put your iPhone and people wear those sleeves around their arms when they go.
Yeah.
running.
or their forearm.
But like, why not like put it on your forearm, but like a pocket on your forearm?
They have that
You
though.
can throw it on there, and it's just like there's your
Which,
pocket.
how does it hang down? I feel like your
It
arm
doesn't
goes
hang.
up and goes down. It could just fall off.
No. It could be like pretty tight on there, but it's just other ways to store things besides your pockets for guys.
So it's a fanny pack for your forearm.
Yeah, fanny pack for your forearm.
I do like
what I'm
that.
getting at.
We could sell it for
Or even
every
like
body
your-
part.
Like your leg, you know what I mean? Like in the song.
Wait, can we circle back to? I heard the words money belt, and my attention was immediately piqued.
You never seen a money belt? It's literally like a belt that you put money
I
in.
have a vision of a belt where if you
Made
want
of
people to
money.
check out how much dough you got, you can have it all on display.
It would no. It's just like a rope. Whoa,
No, I
whoa!
want
whoa.
like a see-through.
It was just like a rope with a bag, and you put
Rope
the
with
money
a
in the
bag?
bag, and you
I
tie
think
the
you're
rope around your waist. That's
describing
pretty
a
much all it
bag.
is.
We just have a belt made out of money.
That's true too. That'd be good.
Wait, the belt is made out of money, and you stuff a bunch of money in there so people
Sure.
know how rich you are.
I like it.
Wow,
Yeah,
we
if
could
you're an
sell a lot of
influencer.
those.
Oh wait, Ramstein, you're saying
gonna want a
put
money
on
belt.
this pocket thing and then put like over top your gutchies, then you put your pants on?
Yeah. So if you don't want to have anything in your pockets, or if you don't want to put any, you don't want to like carry anything with you. Instead of having these pockets that are just there, they're just waste. You don't have to worry about it. They're not there.
It's
anymore.
true. You know, when you eat,
Just think about the material you save with pants. How much extra material are they using to have those pockets in there?
So you just want to make jeans with no pockets?
3%.
well, it's true. Sometimes I don't know about you guys, but I fluctuate like 20 to 50 pounds in any given week, and I don't want all that pants pocket waist room.
That's what I'm saying.
I guess that's a good question. Why do they still make the pocket watch pocket on the jeans?
Because it's classic.
So you can keep like 1/4 in there, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I keep my
provocative.
quarter that
That's where I put my 3 fingers when I don't want to go into a full pocket stand.
Putting my whole hand in my pocket would be unprofessional. I'll just put 3 into
It gives
this.
you options, you know.
But
Yeah.
also, Rue, to add on to that, we could add the 3-fingered pocket onto the other pocket. That we
Well, I'm just confused about where these portable pockets go.
you just hang it up on like a hanger afterwards.
No, but I'm saying, all right, you get up in the morning, you know, take a shower, get
Put your
dressed.
Calvin Klein's on like Bieber does.
Yes.
Porta pocket.
Where do you
Porta
put
pocket.
the pocket?
Why would you not put your porta pocket on before the shower, Ruth? I don't understand.
You're so
No, why? Why would you? Where are you putting porta pocket at? That's what I want to know.
It's in between. It's after the gutchies, and then before the other. the
Yeah, but then it's all up
pants.
in your crack and everything, you
Your
know.
pockets are already there, bro. They're already doing that.
Well, how you gonna get in the pocket? You're gonna be putting your hands down your pants, looking all suspect.
You could put it. You could even put it anywhere. I mean, you could put it up on your chest. You could put it on your neck. You have a
That's the
necklace
idea.
pocket.
That's what I'm trying to get at. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Porta
I don't know where to
pocket is
carry my
perfect.
gold, and I'm just tired of putting my gold in my pockets. I'd rather
Yeah.
carry it around a little bag around my neck or like a pocket around my neck.
In a dagger?
I'm not even going to say it, but I know where you're going.
What if you just put a bunch of Velcro on the pants and then Velcroed everything on, like your phone and stuff?
Your pants are just Velcro now. And
Yeah, they're just covered in
Everyone has a little
Velcro.
piece of Velcro.
Rue, please wear those to work. That's what all of your materials Velcro.
Everything's just Velcroed to your
Stick on
pants.
calf.
Yeah.
Stick your keys to your or your wallet to your back.
Yeah, yeah.
Your
Hang on, let me
ass.
get my badge. It's down here by my ankle.
Oh, what if there was some way you could turn your hair like into a Velcro receiver?
So you just have all your shit glued to your head.
No, like if you wanted to Velcro something to your arm, like your arm is the
Oh.
Velcro loops,
Well, I mean, you figure
Speaking-
genetically modified Velcro man.
windbreaker suits were a thing back in the day. We just do that same style, but Velcro suit.
okay.
That's how you end up stuck to a wall.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
do you put a pencil? You have glasses, right?
Yeah.
If you want to put a pencil in your ear, can you still do that with your glasses?
just like stuck in the ear, yeah, I can.
Oh, that's a great idea.
No,
You make a little clip that clips on your arm so you can clip a pencil on it.
I feel like this is where we need a medical disclaimer.
That's a good idea. though.
What, you mean turning your hair into
Please.
Velcro didn't? Just
What if you had some kind of accessory that you could clip on the glasses so you could like hang
little
stuff on?
jewelry thing.
Yeah.
You really want some kids out there who are being made fun of for wearing glasses to strap pencils to them now? I always lost my pencil, so I had to strap it to my glasses.
hey guys, it's like my glasses.
I always wondered why didn't they make Google Glass look like a real pair of glasses? You know, like Marshmallow has those frames. You think you could fit something in those frames nowadays?
Maybe
You know what
they
I mean?
could now, but it was like a decade ago almost, right?
It's been that long.
It's
been a
been like a
while.
long time.
You figure they would have tried something by now, like
Yeah.
that. You know,
I don't know. Our headphones are giant, and what the hell do they even do? Maybe that's a
That's
bad
true.
example. I don't know. And webcams, they're so small. They can't fit buttons on them now.
that's the thing. I think the whole webcam design is very lackluster, and we could come up with something way better, dude.
What about a Velcro webcam?
That's good.
There you
Velcro it anywhere. Velcro to your
Gotta
Hair.
do that already.
to your.
Dear.
To your- you could Velcro a GoPro boom to your head.
Oh man.
Yeah, there you go.
Velcro Pro. No.
Yeah,
Pro
Velcro.
Pro.
It sounds like we're infringing a little bit. We'll see.
Probably. Oh man.
But yeah, you guys are right. You figure with the amount of stuff people carry around these days, between phones and wallets and gadgets, you think it'd be a better way to carry your stuff
I'm
around.
just saying pockets. I just don't think they're where they should be right now.
Maybe you make them
Physically
bigger.
and in terms of like design.
Pockets
like-
are so 20th century.
The shape of that pocket just doesn't make much sense to me either. You know?
Well,
That's true.
here's an idea. What about instead of pockets facing in, they just faced out? That way, no one can like pickpocket you. And then also, you have more
Oh.
space outside. It's when you put too much stuff in your pocket, it gets in the way because that's your
True.
leg space.
Yeah.
Just put them out. You need something from your pocket. You go to the bathroom. You get it out, and
Yeah.
then you,
I think
mean-
that's just why we have purses.
yeah, maybe at some point.
And man satchels.
Satchels.
Yeah.
Man satchels.
But I like the look. That could be interesting.
It could be, especially if they connected in the front and it was just like one
It's like a hoodie
loop,
pocket.
like a hoodie pocket. Yeah,
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
the kangaroo.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh,
that'd be
man.
good. That'd
Pretty
be good.
dope.
Right.
I like that idea.
Kangaroo khakis.
So I had one final idea. This idea is really,
Think bad. Hit it up.
Best for
really,
last, Sam. Best for
really
last.
great. It's not the best. I've already peaked at the keyboard game. That was a smashing success.
I like peeking first and then seeing what we have left over.
This one, so how about, like Hallmark cards nowadays, they cost so much. They cost like $6 sometimes.
Are you
Maybe-
serious?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some of them
Six
are
and-
real
Big
expensive.
envelope.
And also they're ridiculous. Like they're all so cheesy. Why can't you just get a nice envelope? So we'll
We
take
already went over this. The envelope.
the envelope has already been defeated in market. But instead of sending like a thank you card, you just send a thank you drone, and it just flies to their house, and then just keeps ramming into their window until they open it.
Thank you,
And
Tom
it
Rose.
plays a voice recorded thank you message from you, and then it
Oh, you
flies
can get like
away.
celebrity voices too.
Oh,
That'd
that'd
be great.
bomb. I like
See.
what you're thinking.
Brilliant. And you could track them at work. You could get them anywhere they don't want a drone following them. You could still go.
Problem is we FAA, that's why they brought it down hard on Google for their drone thing. Or Amazon.
Yeah, this would
We have
definitely
to
have
get
to
around
be.
that.
We'd have to
I'm imagining-
piggyback on something.
I'm imagining a drone showing up with balloons and then shooting confetti directly into my face.
That'd be bomb.
It's like
It would be
I
a bomb,
know,
literally.
And it was like a recording of Morgan Freeman saying, "Hey, Ramstein, thanks for whatever." You know, that'd be great,
Would
dude.
they
Oh,
dress up? Would they try
right.
and dress up the drone to kind of resemble Morgan Freeman? Like just in the slightest.
How would you? Yeah, I guess you could.
I mean, you could.
You could
It
do
could
like
be-
a George
Same way
Washington.
you can like characterize. What are they characters? you can like characterize somebody. I think you're in the future going to be able to like dronerize somebody.
It would like
Like you're gonna be sitting down and you're gonna walk
Character-
across the boardwalk and someone's gonna be like, "There's gonna be a character artist there," and there's also gonna be like a drone character. Like this.
Is it caricature?
Caricature, yeah,
Caricature?
caricature.
Dude, what it does is it like shoots down a hologram of like Morgan Freeman from the drone. You know, that'd be dope.
Or the real
That'd be
Morgan
cool.
Freeman if we get next level.
Yeah, by that point, yeah, let's just have Morgan Freeman drive around instead.
Let's see how
Or
true
we'll
now
just
it
have
is.
the drone carry Morgan Freeman.
He's just strapped into this strap.
Happy birthday, Morgan.
Like, hey, Morgan, just sit in this thing for a few hours a day. We're gonna zing you around town.
I want a Bane drone.
Bane drone would be very cool.
Might be Bane.
That'd be legit.
If I had a drone that carried around somebody, mine would be Bane. Is that what kids are gonna talk about now in like elementary school? Is that gonna be new? Like, what's your
I hope
color?
Bane doesn't die out over time. I hope Bane lives forever.
I hope drones live forever. I hope Bane drone lives forever.
So are they gonna have like Tamagotchis back in the day?
hmm
Or this was after dinosaurs.
Uh,
They had like little. So do you think they're gonna have like live Tamagotchis? Do you think pets are gonna be like legit little robots that you have to take care of in the future?
I can see
Like
that.
Poochie?
Yeah,
Yeah, but like even way more.
like a real robot.
Yeah.
It's like
They actually
AI.
use
It's like an
that.
AI cat.
Actually, like take some sort of intake, like food.
Just craps out a bunch of screws every 5
Yeah,
hours.
And you have to like plug it in.
like AI pets. Something, you know.
I think people would like that too. You don't really have to worry about them dying, or you don't really have to worry about medical expenses. You just kind of still have to deal with the problem when it comes up.
It's a good relationship test.
Yeah.
We could just sell like stuffed animals, and we just let the people bring them to a pet hospital where we pretend it's real, and maybe that scratches the same itch for some
Dude,
people.
they do that kind of thing with them American Girl dolls.
Exactly. We're basically that,
Same-
but for
Same concept.
sad adults.
Yeah.
Sad.
I don't know. That would be interesting.
You're
I-
onto something there. We just need technology catch up a little more.
Yeah.
There's also like a lot of animals that like I like would like having a snake, but I also don't really want a snake.
Yeah.
But if I had a robot snake, I would get that.
Yeah, right.
Would you
'Cause
feed
you got-
robot mice?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would get real mice. They're great. They're so smart.
Oh, that's great. They're great. They're so smart.
That's what I look for in a companion.
There's a
As long
problem
as
with
it's a mouse.
reptiles. They're expensive to feed, you know.
Oh really? What do you feed them?
Snakes.
Crickets. They're
Yeah,
disgusting.
crickets crickets are like what, 10 cents a piece or something. You can feed them like every day.
I hate crickets.
Why do you know the market price of crickets so well?
Because I was just at the pet store the other day.
Oh my god, you got the tree frog. That's right.
Yeah, I want a tree frog. Except brought the hammer down.
She's
Yeah,
the
man.
only.
I want a terranium, man.
Wait, did you go there wanting to buy a tree frog?
No, we went there getting stuff for rabbits.
So this is an impulse buy.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, oh, dude, terraniums,
You
do
got yourself a
it.
little zoo going on there.
Yeah, man.
I mean, a tree frog is a good pet for a child.
Yeah,
Learn
man.
companionship.
You can
Dope.
cuddle with them in the morning.
Yeah. It's like
Dude,
ribbit.
School.
Really interesting. Do you just get one frog at a time? Can you get two, or do they eat each other?
I think you get two.
I feel like I would
Sure.
want two.
They'll pee on you though. Gotta watch out.
Yeah.
Really? Did
Yeah,
it
my
say
buddy
that?
had frogs back in when I was in elementary school.
When
He
you
peed on me
say
one time.
frogs, how many fucking?
I think he had 2 or 3.
I was in the teens.
How many frogs would there have to be in a room for you to walk in and be like, "Wow, this room is full of frogs"? Like, how
Probably
many-
Like 10.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably just like 10.
I don't know. I think 10. I'd be like, that's
Well, it depends
quite
on
a
the size
few
of the
frogs.
room.
That's a lot of frogs. To say full,
Frogs.
yeah, full of frogs is a lot more.
Is full of frogs a saying? Like saying you're freaking full of frogs, man.
It is now.
Damn it.
I'll
Oh,
bend you over a barrel and show you the 50 states.
guess what, Rips? I'm telling you that next meme, like, dude, you're full of frogs, bro.
Can you-
You heard it here first, folks.
Please start throwing that out in meetings. And
I'm
then, like,
going
you and
to.
Grant both act like it's completely normal. Really? You guys never heard that saying? Full of frogs.
Believe this guy's freaking full of frogs.
You never heard that saying before?
Like Kermit, right? Like,
Yeah, full of frogs, Billy
full of
G.
frogs.
Yeah.
Miss Piggy, yeah, she's full of frogs.
Oh.
That's gross.
It's I have no idea what you're referring to. They're puppets.
Dude, are you implying there's more than one frog, Sam?
Whatever happened to the puppets, the Muppets?
Okay,
I feel like that's
Chris, you go
something dead. That's like a dead thing.
The
The
Muppets?
Muppet thing. Yeah.
They were never alive. They were always puppets.
No, I mean like in popularity. It's like you don't hear about that anymore.
Yeah, because they got pet drones.
Should we bring those back?
Did you see that Lion King trailer? Those lions look real. No one wants to see puppets anymore.
I guess you're right.
Those lions are
Sad
crazy.
time. Sad
True.
time to be alive.
No one wants to see puppets anymore.
I want to see puppets.
I see a lot of puppets at work every day, though. If you think about
Oh
it.
my
Whoa!
Shots fired.
Got that right, bro.
I'm gonna rein this in a little bit here.
We have not named an invention, and I think over
Wait.
10
Okay,
minutes.
what would we name? What would we name the pockets? I know we're going back, but I just feel like there's a good name for
I
it.
think you had porta pockets. That was
Porta pocket.
Porta
Oh, what
pockets
if we-
is great.
Porta pockets is pretty legit. Porta pockets is.
I like porta pocket.
it does get worth
Right.
thinking about the toilet.
What
though.
about porta pocket puppets? Where they're puppet pockets that are portable,
It's like little backpacks.
but they're puppets,
But they're
upside down puppets. If you in an emergency, you dump out all your shit and you got to pump a puppet at a moment's notice. So that's
All right, I'm going back to retro gaming because I got another idea for that. So you can play these games on your phone, but playing on your phone is kind of jank because of the touchscreen. You
I
need
hate
some,
phone.
you need some kind of good little controller or something that you like plug into it.
That would be nice.
You know what I mean? It can't be something like big, but something that's like still small enough to where
All these
you
stupid
know what I
games are
mean?
designed so you have to touch stuff.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you're playing like retro games on,
Oh, if you're yeah,
you know what I mean? That'd be tight.
that would be cool.
You need some
And
kind of little control that kind
get
of
a headphone jack,
Yeah.
controller adapter.
I feel like we can make something that like folds up, and you really all you need is like you could even just have like an SNES controller, basically, like
Yeah, it'd be kind of like that.
except
Be like collapsible.
Inner.
And you just like whip it out. Like,
But
oh,
it's
like an
some-
accordion.
yeah.
Or it's like something that you buy a cell phone case and that like when you're not using it, it somehow like plugs into the case and it becomes part of the case.
Or your
Yeah, we-
pockets are your controllers. You just keep your hands in your pockets. And you
Or
can
you
play
just
from there.
Velcro it to your left leg.
Yeah, there you go. You're,
You just whip it off from the leg. What is the Velcro?
you
suit?
just walk around, you all this stuff stuck on you, you know?
Yeah.
It'd be like be a new thing, a new fad.
You won't even need to play on your
Yeah.
phone. You can just like Velcro your game system to you.
Can our
Look it
company
up.
be called Sticky Icky?
Oh my!
I got a PS4 like velcroed to my chest, you know?
Serves as a bulletproof vest
Dirties.
in
I
a
think we're
sticky
onto something
situation.
with that. What if you just not a whole shirt made out of Velcro, but if you have some kind of shirt that had little like Velcro patches on it to like stick on, you could stick onto it.
Like a
you know?
modular Velcro vest.
Yeah, some kind of modular shirt or pants.
That seems
Yeah.
reasonable. You have a
Yeah,
whole line of items that perfectly match your Velcro
Yeah.
shirt.
This is the
Right.
next step in human evolution between us and the robot overlord.
Especially with the biological engineering or genetic engineering Velcro hair. If you just grow hair
Oh yeah,
patches, you just give away the DNA for free.
I like that.
And then their hair grows in a pattern of only your patented product. So
Yeah.
no other products can attach
It's like
to their
hair
body.
you can move yourself.
Yeah.
I
That'd be
want it.
good.
I
That
want to
would
be
be
able to
good.
wave my hair at people, man. That'd be so
You can-
terrifying.
You gotta like stick packs of gum to your beard and stuff, you know. Like, hey, give me a stick of gum. Hang on, it's on my beard, you know.
Is that for the Velcro hair or the dancing hair?
Velcro. I guess either or.
Your hair could just kind of like grab it. Like,
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
well, this has been a very hairy episode.
Yeah.
Very,
yeah,
This is a very
pocket oriented.
kind of edge of technology episode.
yeah.
We're trying to come up with like an
Really
Ultron
pushing the-
dog.
Really pushing the envelope here.
We are like,
Dude, a envelope would be dope.
Okay.
That
we're
is
like
a
an
pretty.
auditory Black Mirror.
Rue's audio just cut off. I don't know.
Disconnected.
I'm busy. Shoot.
Pushing the again Philip was actually a good tagline for again
Pushing.
Philip,
That is great.
though. Yeah. But
Ah,
still probably more expensive than an envelope.
Ziploc bag.
I have nothing left. My brain's juiced out.
It's what?
you've
what
done.
is that?
You've done all the heavy
Juiced
lifting
out.
today.
Oh, Chris, do you have any ideas floating around that old little noggy of yours?
Ah, man.
I see
don't
you.
know.
I know you're thinking thought face, and I'm seeing it right now.
I went running after I cut the grass earlier, and I really had flashbacks to like a robot murder bot lawnmower that we were talking about.
I'm telling you, man.
But
the
I don't
room
want to. We don't need to bring that back up.
Wait,
The
Didn't
room
Rue-
below would be amazing.
didn't Rue have an idea about a flipper of a griller?
Oh yeah, Rue.
Oh, right, yeah.
The robot chef grill. So, all right, one section would have the little rollers in it that you see 7-Eleven for your hottie dogs, right?
Naughty dogs, yeah.
The grill just has the rollers going in it, and it cooks them. Then there's a burger section, right? You throw your patties on there, and it knows when to flip them over, so it cooks both sides just right. Then, if you have like steak or ribs or whatever to poke, throw that on there, and it automatically flips it over for you. And it knows how to cook both sides just right. So you want like medium steak. It'll know how to cook it just right to like a medium steak.
I imagine the robot chef sticking his fingers into the meat, and it's the temperature.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I liked it a lot better until I imagined a robot sticking his fingers in it.
Now that's the whole appeal.
He just shoves his thermometers in his head, and he has to rip open the meat and shove his head.
I guess there would have to be a robot. You know?
All right, I'm down with this idea, Chris. You know, all right, this is one for you, Chris. You know, Will Ferrell's SNL, his like application, wherever his audition.
The cat audition.
Yes, no, not the cat audition where he's sitting, he's grilling.
Oh,
and the
yeah,
neighbors
the
come over and
shed
the
audition.
I'm down as long as the only advertisement that we sell for this guy is the exact equivalent of that audition with Will Ferrell as a robot form.
I like
mean,
it.
So,
Super niche for everyone who's listening. Go to youtube.com. We're sponsored by YouTube, by the way. And type in Will Ferrell SNL audition, and then you will understand what we're
Treat
talking
yourselves.
all
Yes,
right,
treat
here's a good one for these grills, right?
Yep.
Boys are still using charcoal, right? Boys are still using propane. Worst thing in the world is when you're grilling and your propane runs out.
Yep.
You know, Elon's battery got batteries for days. Why don't they make an electric grill?
We didn't get the flavor. I want to go to Flavor Town.
I feel like there are electric grills. They don't have that?
sure?
That's a great idea. No, I don't know.
Actually, yeah, there might be. Yeah.
Are you sure there's an electric grill?
I've never seen one. So if there is, they're not popular enough.
Probably
That's
just like a
good
George
idea.
Foreman.
Well, no, I mean something that's like outside.
Right, yeah.
Looks
And
like
actual
it's-
fire.
But it's electric.
But if it's electric, it doesn't have to be outside.
Well, you'd have like heating elements in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like your
maybe.
oven.
Yeah, kind of. It'd be like outside oven, I guess. But it'd look like a grill.
Yeah.
And
That
it
would
would
be
be
cool.
battery powered and put solar panels on it. Oh, that would be dope.
I want to go back to Robot Chef. Are you guys not imagining like a half torso of a man at a grill? Like,
I'm imagining Hedonism Bob from Futurama.
yeah, exactly.
But no, I mean, it wouldn't have to look like a dude.
It would have to look like a dude.
a grill, and you put like probes in the meat.
It's gotta look like a dude.
It 100%
has
is a
to-
robot man standing in front of a grill.
What's it?
cooking.
Wait, why doesn't he just open his stomach up and that's the grill?
Yeah.
It's just
That'd be
grill
dope.
Oh, that's awesome.
That'd be
It
great.
looked like what's the chef's name from South Park?
Chef.
Chef.
It's like him and talk like him and everything. Like, hey, meat's done.
Anybody else feel like that moment when Rue asked that question to when we answered it felt like 35 seconds?
My favorite part of the night. Oh.
Yes, you should edit in like a full minute of silence.
Oh man. I did think of something.
Looking like him now.
I thought of something while we were talking about all this food. What if we had like a pie? I just want a pie that is every other pie in one. So like I want my first bite to be cherry, and then get some pecan, and then I want to taste the peach. Yeah, it's like I'm imagining just like concentric
color
rings
board.
of flavor. So each triangular slice gives you a piece of everything.
Yeah, that's some Willy
It's
Wonka.
a color
shit.
wheel of pie.
Yes, I want.
That's a
'cause
really
I-
good idea.
Orange.
I
is
wanna
my
try
favorite
all the
color.
pie.
I don't know if it's my favorite pie though.
Orange pie?
I've never had it.
Ah, that's a thing.
And maybe that what's the chef's name from
gross.
South Park? Maybe he could cook it for me.
How easy do you think it is to like mix different pies all in the same pie? That sounds like quite a task.
Well, if you have all the
Like, 'cause they
toppings,
bake at different temperatures, and is
no,
that
they
what you're talking
don't. Everyone
Oh,
just
you're
shoves it
saying
in
if
the
we have-
oven.
about? If we have Robo Chef, he'll do it right.
He would. He could focus heat on specific areas of the pie.
You could also make like a bunch of really small pies and just put them in a box together, maybe.
Yeah,
That's
there you
true.
go.
We know you get a bunch of pies at like Thanksgiving. Like, I kind of want to try all of them, but I don't want full slices of all the pies.
I guess if you just made like 20 different pies, you could cut them up into concentric circles and just rearrange them into a correct
Each
combination.
pie would be
Yeah.
a different
Yeah,
ratio of.
it'd be a lot of manual labor though.
They kind of do that
Yeah.
Cheesecake Factory. They make like cheesecake, and they cut the slices up and put it back together of different cheesecakes.
Oh yes, you just get one. You have like a whole.
yeah, but
So
every
you gotta
slice-
edit in. You gotta edit in a whole minute of silence after Rue says cheesecake. They make the cheesecakes. And then it's-
Dude, I'm gonna strangle you with my webcam cord.
Oh God.
Oh man,
you can put your on ear sign after that.
Yeah.
on ears.
Oh,
Yes.
dear God, what have we done? What have we done? Well, God, it's almost at 50 minutes here.
50
Yeah.
minutes. Wow.
Almost. Yeah, time flies when you're freaking geniuses.
When you can control time and space with questions like,
Soon.
what's the chef's name?
I got one last one.
Okay, let's hit one last
Send
big
us
one.
out.
It's a well, it's not like portal, but it's like an at-home car wash station, right?
Yeah.
So you know, there's like temporary like little tents you can put up, right? So
Mhm.
it's like
It's tense. Yeah.
it's like a one of those.
So a tent. Okay, continue.
No, they make these tents. They make these tents to look like garages, right? They're like
Yeah.
portable garages. It's like a portable garage. You put up your portable garage, and inside has all the stuff to automatically wash the car as you drive right through it. It
This
washes
is-
the garage.
This is,
Wait, you just plug your hose in.
this is just a very large porta pocket.
You can Velcro all the parts of your Velcro pants.
All your Velcro car wash parts that you bought.
Yeah. But no, think about it. Set it up real quick, drive through it, your car's washed, fine.
Then you Velcro it right back. That is-
Oh, God.
It's not bad, but it's funny.
You gotta be able- trying to think of some way to cut down on washing your car. You
So
know
you
what
got this temporary
That would be cool. No, yeah.
you
Like,
put up.
I mean? Yeah.
You need a tent.
So you put up it's a portable car wash. Put it in front of your house, drive through it. There you go. Maybe help the neighbors out, make a few bucks.
it could be like a hose, like an arch that you can kind of like just
Yeah, right.
move
Yeah.
back and forth over it.
Yeah. Yeah, hey man, you want to wash your car? Give me 5 stones. You run it through my car wash.
That would be
Hurry
awesome.
up before I take it down, you know?
Hurry up.
The pop-up car wash, baby.
Yeah, pop up car wash. I like that.
Okay, I could do a pop-up car wash that
Yeah.
has a lot of that millennial zing. You
Hey,
know,
millennials and
Millennials
Oh.
love pop-ups.
all right, never mind. I'll take it back a few yards.
canceled.
We get a big semi-trailer truck, a semi-trailer. You make that into a car wash,
Mm,
right?
Yeah.
And then it's the same thing like food trucks. You just drive, park next to the food truck. Like, hey, bro, wash your car. You drive it through the semi-truck trailer.
I kind
It's
of
a
like that.
beautiful
That is
car
pretty
wash.
good idea, actually.
I really
Yeah.
like that.
Does
There
a
you-
car fit through a semi with car wash equipment?
I think
Seems
you're
pretty tight.
full at that point.
Not
Can't just have a
yet.
I mean, you have to be real creative. I'm sure you can make it work.
We could also just make like a custom extra wide.
Yeah, you could. Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Completely street legal car
but
wash.
that would be dope.
I do think it's a great idea. You know, car wash in the city, real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
Like if you know you want a car wash, you head down Rhode Island at 5 to 7 p.m.
Yeah.
and you know you can just get a little quick pit stop.
Or
Um,
like if you're interested, you just hit on the app like I'm interested, and
Schedule.
we just go. We calculate like the average distance to the most people who are interested, and just go there. So
Ah.
we're like pretty concentric. So
Just imagine if you rolled the Goddard and parked in that lot next to the farmer's market.
go
You have people lined up, man.
Yeah,
cars
they
lined
would.
up. Yeah.
Sam, I think you also just hit on a very, very cool concept in general of being able to ask a question and get an answer. And if it's a location is necessary, you can have that like proximity of like these are where the most people would want this to happen.
That's
So it's like
true.
a good idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It doesn't matter what it is.
That's true.
If
It'd
you
be
have
like
the
a good
ability
map thing.
It's like pure user input or pure data gathering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this on the fly data analysis
right.
that you add to like any app.
And that could be,
Yeah.
we're on the topic of food trucks and stuff. Well, food trucks we talked about. It's the same kind of concept. Say, this week you want to put out that old special Ramstein Reuben sandwich, and I say like, hey, this week we're putting out the special Ramstein Reuben sandwich. Would there be anybody who's interested? And then instead of me just randomly choosing a place in DC to park my food truck, you could get user input for people to be able to say like, hey, then northwest side of DC really wants to try this Reuben.
Yeah,
Most people are interested. I'm gonna park my car there.
that would be cool.
That's a dope
Yeah.
idea. That's real dope.
Should we start a food truck?
Yeah.
Dude, that's not the best food truck. There's just a food truck that made
We'll have a
popcorn.
portable food truck.
There's a food
What?
truck that made
A
popcorn.
food tent.
No, it's like, you don't understand. It's like a mobile food truck. No. You can like drive it around.
The most unrealistic food truck I've seen was the popcorn food truck that sold popcorn.
Really?
Yeah. I
That's
was
an
like,
interesting one.
Serious?
Do they sell all these different kinds, or is it just one kind?
I don't know. It just looked like a Kennywood version of a food truck, For popcorn.
Remember
Remember so the big bags of popcorn at Kennywood back in the day? They're like taller than like a 5-year-old.
Yeah, they're pretty tall.
Yeah.
They actually sell like the cotton candy and stuff out of little fake like wagon things, like to make it look mobile.
Yeah, right,
Oh.
right.
So maybe people used to do that. Who knows? Back in the themed carnival days.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
But dude, I'm in for this car wash thing, man. That
Alright.
ain't been done before. The only
Or
problem
if
is
it has, it didn't go well.
we're gonna get all water. That's the only thing. We're gonna get all water.
Just
You
get some
know.
fire hydrants. Make sure there's enough of those nearby.
Where are you gonna get the water?
Yeah, you need a lot of water. That's the only thing.
We could only wash cars when it rains, and then really we just open the roof up and just let it rain on the car.
Oh,
and
there
then-
you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look how clean it is. It's amazing.
Inside and out.
Okay. Do we want to end it there?
Yeah, I think that's a wrap.
Okay. Do we want to hit off the post-show notes?
Absolutely. So we got Facebook, look us up, Black Box. We got Instagram at Insta Black Box Cast. Twitter is at Black Box Cast. And if you got any ideas or feedback, you got a Gmail. It's blackboxmailroom@gmail.com. And I think that is it.
And I promise you, at one point in time, Russell Crowe will like us on Twitter.
We're gonna get him. We're gonna get
Yes,
him on
we
the
are.
show.
And if
He
you guys
knows.
have ideas that you want us to kind of dive into, yeah, give us some feedback.
Yeah, dude, we'll talk about
we
anything.
know you guys are thinking about inventions,
Mhm.
throughout your day to day. So throw it out there, and we'll dive in.
Yeah, I'd like to hear from McVeigh. Maybe he has some interesting ideas from over across the pond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe there's other ways to make what do they eat over there. I don't know.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Sauerkraut.
Yeah, sauerkraut. There you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, seriously. Also, yeah, hit us up on Twitter. We'll respond immediately because I have nothing going on in my life.
We should at least make up some easier questions for our next episode. I feel like that'd be good.
Yeah.
That is either gonna work awesome or be very sad.
Maybe both. Yeah.
Like that, I hate Black Box sent us a question.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Yeah. I guess that's it for now.
All right. Thanks,
See
everybody.
y'all next time.
Yep. See you guys.
Peace. All right. I'm gonna hit stop record.